This week I'm going to be sharing my experience of what it's like traveling for work. So I'll be traveling down to Greenville, South Carolina. I'm based out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So it should be a pretty easy flight today. However, there are no direct options. So I will have a layover in Charlotte, North Carolina, and then we'll get my second flight down to Greenville. I live about an hour and 15 minutes away from the airport. I used to live a lot closer. But we moved outside of the city to be closer to family, so about an hour and 15-minute drive. There should be a little bit of traffic today, but that's okay because we have TSA pre-check. If you travel, even if you travel only a handful of times per year, I highly recommend getting TSA pre-check. It is just so much easier bypassing normal line, and it saved me and my family a couple of times, so I highly recommend you doing that. Also today, I'll be able to show you guys a quick tour of the American Lounge at the Pittsburgh Airport. I believe they call it their Admiral's Lounge, but I like to get there a little bit early so I can eat breakfast, answer some emails. So it should be a good trip, but these travel days are always super long. I don't think I'll be landing in Greenville until around 2 p.m. This afternoon, and that's if I don't experience any delays in any of my flights. So knock on wood that everything goes smooth today, and we'll see you at the airport.
Finally made it to the airport. Definitely more traffic than I anticipated, but here about an hour and a half early, so we should be in a good spot. Hopefully I can make it through security pretty quickly and then head up to the lounge to get some breakfast.
Be careful. Move through the construction zone. Have a great flight.
So I finally made it to the American Lounge. I have about an hour until I have to leave for my next flight. Here's what I'm eating for breakfast. Looks like they have an egg and cheese, and I added some bacon on top, and then a sausage patty with some orange juice. Here's the view from the lounge. Nothing too crazy. So I'm just gonna take the next hour and try to get some work done before I have to go. 2-hour delay, we finally made it to Greenville, South Carolina. We now have to wait for an Uber to take me to the office where I have a couple of meetings before I can end the day. Unfortunately, I missed some meetings due to the flight today, so hopefully this Uber can come quick and we can make it over to the office. Left my house at 7 a.m. this morning. It's 4 o'clock p.m. right now, so it's 9 hours of travel, but excited to finally be here. Heading up to the office right now, gonna do some meetings and then head over to the hotel. I just finished all my meetings for the day, checked into the hotel, and I'm up in my room right now. I'm gonna order some DoorDash and eat dinner here shortly, but in the meantime, here's a quick tour of the hotel room. I typically stay at Marriott hotels. This one's called the AC Hotel. They're super modern and have really nice amenities. The gym is super nice, as well as the bar downstairs. Here's the view from my window. So while I wait for my DoorDash, I'm gonna take a quick walk around the block. Just get out there, stretch the legs, and get some fresh air. I think it's much needed after being confined to an airplane all day, so. Back from the walk and I picked up my food. One of my favorite things about coming down here for work is eating all of the Southern comfort food. I make it a point to get this every time I come here. It's called Rocky's Hot Chicken. It's fried chicken, but it's the best chicken I've ever had. You can see it comes in this generic paper bag, which is just a part of the experience. I get the hot honey fried chicken. I mean, look at that. It is so good. Pieces are huge, and it also comes with fries and mac and cheese, and I get some extra zesty ranch. So I'm gonna sit in my room, enjoy this chicken, and call it a night. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It's currently 8 a.m. in the morning. So I got up around 6 a.m. today. I've just been grinding, answering some emails, trying to get some deep work in before I have to go into the office today. One thing that I find is pretty common is when you travel for work, the days that you're in the office tend to be heavy meeting days. Since everyone's in person, we tend to pretty much schedule as much as we can together. So today it's gonna be a pretty busy day. I won't be able to film too much, but I'll try to check in when I can. Also today we have a corporate happy hour after work, so that should be a good time. So gonna be a really busy day, but I'm looking forward to getting at it. Here's the view from the hotel this morning. Definitely not as nice as yesterday. Hey, what's up everyone? So it's the next night and I'm back in my hotel room. It's been a really busy past couple of days. I've been in back-to-back meetings every single day, and Yesterday we had a team happy hour that I ended up staying out decently late for, so I wasn't able to film anything. And then right back to the office today, back-to-back meetings, and I just got back to my hotel room. We had a working dinner all evening, and so super productive week, but also extremely busy. I fly out tomorrow, but there's a possibility of a hurricane hitting South Carolina, so a little nervous that we will have a delay in the flight, which I'm hoping is not the case, so knock on wood there. But yeah, overall a super productive week. I'm looking forward to getting back home with family, but I will be going to the office tomorrow morning, taking a couple of meetings there, and then Ubering right to the airport. Hopefully it's not as a crazy travel day as getting down here, but like I said, who knows with this hurricane coming up. I just hope I beat it before it makes its way up to South Carolina. But for now, I think I'm going to enjoy the rest of the night, pack up all my things, and get ready for another travel day tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good, how are you? All right, good morning, everybody. I'm at the Greenville airport waiting for my flight to board. I have the same travel schedule as I did coming down here, flying out of Greenville and then heading up to Charlotte, North Carolina, and then finally back to Pittsburgh. I don't land until around 4:30 later today, and that's if I don't have any delays. I was upgraded to first class on my first flight today, which is definitely a plus. Like I mentioned yesterday, those benefits are definitely worth the investment. Now I am just chilling, waiting for my flight to board. All right, we landed back home safe and sound back in Pittsburgh. Super excited to be done with the travel for this month. It's always a really productive week. It's nice getting out of the house, but it is also a very long week. So got about an hour drive home. But if you've made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.